Hi everyone, welcome back to Cousins on the Clock. This week we're going to be going over the head coaching hires and give our way too early season predictions for next year. So this off season we had 8 new head coaching hires, which is a lot. It's what?
1/4.
1/4 of the NFL got new coaches. So starting off, we've got the Raiders. They hired Clint Kubiak, who was the Seahawks offensive coordinator. I mean, did pretty well in the Super Bowl.
Assistant coach of Niners, Josh McDaniels, my bad.
Did pretty well in the Super Bowl, so I can see why that hire was made. Made it pretty far. Next, we had the Giants, who hired John Harbaugh of the Ravens. That was one that I was shocked by, was that they fired John Harbaugh.
It wasn't his fault. It was Tyler Loop's.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, okay.
Tyler Loop missed a 48-yard kick, which
did.
now in the kicking league is a chip shot.
I'm not complaining, but yeah.
It's a chip shot.
Yeah, I don't think Harbaugh should have been fired. I think the Ravens are
Also, I
going
think the
to regret
Ravens
that.
Texans would have been closer.
Oh, 100%. But I'm glad my team made it to the playoffs. Next, we have the Arizona Cardinals, who hired Mike LaFleur, who was the Rams offensive coordinator.
Brother to Matt LaFleur.
You got Matthew Stafford, you got Puka Nacua. I mean, their offense is going to be pretty awesome.
So he moved to the Cardinals, who have a bad running backs, only one good receiver. They don't know who their quarterback is.
Yep.
The brightest spot of their team might be Trey McBride.
Definitely is Trey McBride.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's going to have a lot to work on. But I mean, they've got a pretty high pick this year. They can work on something.
Not if they're going to pick Spencer Fano.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
From Utah. Not good. He's not a good. Well, I personally do not believe that offensive linemen really deserve to be a first-round pick.
It depends on It depends on the position.
Tackle, I can see. Center, I can sort of see. Guard, I cannot.
Guards are easier to develop than tackles.
Yeah.
And centers. Centers are kind of important. But I would say
centers are important. They lead the offensive line.
Yeah.
They're pointing out the linebackers,
the
formation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if offensive line is the Cardinals' biggest need coming into the next season.
I was watching something with Bijan Robinson. That's how I know what a center does.
Of course. All right. Then our next head coaching hire was the Tennessee Titans hired Robert Saleh. You like that hire? Yeah, I don't think that Saleh had a lot to work with in New York. But
New York, he was on San Francisco.
Just a Jets head coach.
Formerly. Last year he was...
Yeah, he was with the Niners.
Defensive coordinator.
Yeah. I'm just saying, he got hired as the
And Brian Dable can do all the offense. He can do the defense.
That's true, yeah. And then the Ravens hired Jesse Minter, who was the Chargers defensive coordinator. I mean, Chargers had a pretty good year offensively. They didn't really have... They had some weapons. They had Khalil...
Mack.
Yeah.
But the Ravens got him, so...
Yeah, I mean...
The Ravens have a good defense, and their defense is just going to get better. And with their offense being, really good, too. Their team is going to be good.
If Lamar can just stay healthy.
If he can stay healthy and not poop his pants on live TV again... Pretty nice!
Yeah. And then the Miami Dolphins hired Jeff Hafley.
Skip Mike McCarthy.
Oh, sorry. All right. The Steelers hired Mike McCarthy, the former Cowboys head coach and Packers head coach. I'm happy with it. I'm glad we went.
Decision.
Yeah, I'm glad we went offensive minded because.
I also agree that they picked Mike McCarthy. They say it's a coincidence, but Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, it's definitely to get Rodgers back. There's not really another option in Pittsburgh for the quarterback because this year's quarterback class is not great. I don't want Tyler Shuck. He's the other guy, right?
Tyler Shuck is a
He's already in the league.
Ty Simpson.
Yes, I don't want him.
He's going to be on the Jets.
Yeah, I think that the Steelers' best bet is to bring back Rodgers.
But there's some other good quarterbacks. Carson Beck will throw picks, but he'll...
Nope, don't want him. I want the guy from the Packers.
Jordan Love?
No, their backup.
Malik Willis?
Yes.
He used to be on Titans. My bad.
If I could pick anyone, I'd want Malik Willis.
He's fast.
From being in the league already.
But he gets injured.
Yeah, well.
He got injured
pretty good.
Playing 2 plays on the Titans in his rookie season.
Well, maybe he's healed.
Yeah.
Our backup quarterback's pretty good too. I'd be fine if Mason Rudolph had to play a few games.
He does not. Let me look. It's probably not up anymore. My bad.
And then the Dolphins hired Jeff Hafley, who I'd never heard of.
Horrible decision.
Oh, okay. Why?
Never heard of him.
Well, that doesn't mean he's necessarily a bad coach.
What? It only is. John Eric Sullivan said that Jeff Hafley is his best friend. So, and John Eric Sullivan is the head coach. What if he chose and went another path and picked my pick for the new head coach? Let me see him. 1 second. This guy. The Hall of Fame snubbed kid.
You would have rather them get
I would have rather
Bill Belichick?
I would have rather
I don't think he would have come out.
I would have rather got my school's high school football coach than Jeff Hafley.
Okay. We'll have to see how it turns out. And then the last head coaching hire that was made this year was that the Falcons hired Kevin Stefanski.
Very smart.
From the Browns.
Stefanski's a good coach. Browns are not a good team.
No. The Browns just ruin everything that they touch.
Yeah.
Sean Watson's already kind of washed by the time they got him.
No, he wasn't.
And then the Browns.
So, well, yeah, the Browns.
Yeah. Baker Mayfield. I mean, look at what happened when Mayfield left the Browns.
Yeah.
I mean, it took him a year or two, but
yeah,
it's okay. Yeah, so I think it'll be a good one. I mean, Stefanski's a good coach.
And he has young talent with Bijan Robinson, Michael Penix, James Pierce, Xavier Watts. Yeah.
Yeah. Falcons are in a good
And then he also
spot.
has veterans like Kyle Pitts.
Mm-hmm. And not Baker
Grady
Mayfield.
Jarrett.
That's the
Grady
Bucks.
Jarrett.
Yeah, Grady Jarrett.
And AJ Terrell. Jesse Bates.
Yeah. He's got a lot.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then there are some coordinator hires.
Yeah. Raheem Morris for the San Francisco 49ers DC. Good decision. Brian Fleury for offensive coordinator of the Seahawks. Meh. Probably not that good. Zach Robinson as OC for Bucks. Good decision. Sean Mannion for offensive coordinator of the Eagles. Don't really like it. And then the LA Chargers, like Adam Gase. They haven't hired him, but they might want him for their new DC because Jesse Minter was gone. He's now on the Ravens.
Yep. All right. So
Was it Jesse Minter? Yeah, I think it was Jesse Minter that Stephen A. Smith went, so funny.
I have no idea. I don't think Stephen A. Smith has good takes a lot, so I don't pay attention.
I was in an airplane watching ESPN, and they said, and that's what that happened. It was the same day that Bill Belichick's news came out.
Well, we already talked about that. All right, and then next we're going to do our way too early season predictions for how we think the next NFL season is going to go. So first off, what team do you think is going to have the best record in the NFL?
So overall record, I think it's going to I think it's going to be the Patriots next season. I think they're going to be a good team again.
I definitely think they're going to keep building with May.
Yeah.
And they can draft some defensive guys.
Our defense is already
Offensive
pretty good.
line
Yeah, they're
would be nice.
Especially on the right side.
Oh,
Wait, what side is Will Campbell on?
I think it's the left side.
Oh, the left side.
Wait,
Wait, he's young! He would be young too!
well, then he needs to get better.
On the right side. Yeah, the
Yeah.
right side.
The whole line. They can just
Yeah.
draft the whole offensive line.
Yeah. Or just
Um,
draft the line.
I don't think it's going to be the Patriots. I don't think that the Patriots are going to fall off necessarily, but I don't think that they're going to win the division.
I think they're in 14-3 and winning their division.
I think the Bills are going to win it. But I don't. But I don't think that the Bills are going to have the best record.
I think the
that
Bills are going to place second in the division.
I think that an NFC team is going to have the best record.
You do?
Yes.
Even though NFC is known as a harder conference.
I think it's going to be the Rams.
Rams.
Yeah. I
That's-
think that.
That's actually kind of...
Thank you. Yeah, I think that Matthew Stafford is going to continue to produce. I mean, he had a good year. He had a good season this year, but I think he's just going to keep getting better in his older age. And, I mean, Puka Nacua is going to still be there. They can probably draft another playmaker. Yeah, just keep building.
Okay.
All right, how about worst record?
The Browns.
Yep, I agree with that one. I don't think that... Who did the Browns hire to be their coach?
The Browns?
They fired Stefanski.
Todd Monken.
Oh, yeah,
That was Todd Monken, right?
I think so. Yeah, I've never been sold on the Browns. I don't think they're a very good organization. I mean, their quarterback room's a mess. They don't have many... Well, yeah, I don't think they have any playmakers. Myles Garrett's about the only bright spot on the defense. And Carson Schwarzenegger, the rookie.
He's good.
Yeah, but that's about it.
Their defense backs, Denzel Ward.
Yeah.
He's not good. Like, he's good, but not good enough. Same for Greg Newsome.
Mm-hmm.
Is Greg Newsome still on the team?
I think so. Yeah, I don't see a way that
If
the Browns
Denzel
never
Ward
get enough offseason.
misses 2 straight picks in the end zone to make their arch rival Steelers to get out of the playoffs, I don't think he's really good enough to be the best on his defensive backers team.
Yeah.
I still think he's a pretty okay player.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he can be like second best, but I don't think he's fit for the best.
Yeah.
He used to be,
Yeah.
but he's gotten old.
Mm-hmm. The Browns would have to have one heck of an off season to turn around even slightly. I think they finish bottom of the division, get the number 1 overall pick, and
Never heard, you agree with me?
I do agree with you. Yeah. All right. How about MVP?
MVP, I think it's going to go to Samuel Darnold. Sam Darnold.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, coming off a Super Bowl win, I think he's going to have a pretty good year. I think it's going to be... I don't know. It's too early for this.
It's supposed to be way too early.
I know. Baker Mayfield. I think he's going to have a really good year.
I think he's going to have a good year, but I don't think he's going to have a really good year. I think
the NFC
I think the
Championship
Bucs-
game is going to be Bucks Rams.
yours is going to be Bucks Rams. Mine's going to be
Yes.
Rams Lions. I think the Lions are coming back next season.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
And then also, somebody in the divisional round that I think will be a shocker is the Dallas Cowboys.
you think the Cowboys are going to make it to the divisional round?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. I think Dak Prescott is going to be sick in the wild card, so they have to start like someone else, like Joe Milton. He can get that win. And then Dak Prescott comes back the next week and he
loses?
sells it. Yes.
That'd be great. That'd be really funny.
I think that would happen. I know
All
it's
right.
a long shot.
I mean, if it happens, you heard it here first.
Yeah, I was the first person to ever say it.
Yeah.
Trademark, copyright.
Yeah, I think Bucks-Rams is going to be the NFC Championship game, but the Rams are going to pull it off.
Bucks Rams. Do you think the Rams are going to
Yep.
pull it off?
Because our next pick is the Super Bowl matchup. Who have you got?
I got Rams Patriots.
All right.
The
You think the
Rams winning.
Patriots are running it back?
Mm-hmm. But I think they're going to lose again. They're going to pull the Bills.
Wow.
They're going to lose to another NFC division 2 straight years. And they're from the AFC East. I think it's going to happen.
Okay. That's bold. I think it's going to be Rams and then
You said Rams for the best record, right?
yes, but I also think that the Rams are gonna I think they're gonna be a very good team next year. I have high hopes. And then I'd love for the Bills to get a Super Bowl win, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't know if the Bills make it past the wild card. That would be shocking.
I think the Bills will. The Bills, I think, will not wait. Yeah, they'll be in the playoffs probably, but
I think they'll make the playoffs.
Yeah, they'll make the playoffs, but like, I think they're gonna be like a 6th or 7th seed.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna be 5th seed.
You know what? Broncos.
You think the Broncos? That's actually kind
I'm
of.
gonna go Rams Broncos.
I
for
think
my
the
Super Bowl
Broncos
pick.
will be the 3 seed. I think they'll win their division again. They'll be the 3 seed.
Yeah.
And I think the 5 seed is going to be the Chargers, which that rivalry.
Mm-hmm.
Both of those games, both take 1. Both of their games are the away
They're
games.
gonna split?
Yeah, away victories for both of them.
Wow.
I think it's going to be quite a rivalry.
Yeah.
But I think that I would like to say that the Chargers will probably make it to the divisional. Yeah, I think the Chargers will make it to the divisional. And they'll play the Patriots and they'll lose, and then the Broncos play the Jags and they lose.
You think Jags make it in?
I think the Jags will have another great season as a 2 seed.
Nice. All right, and then our final predictions is the best division. What do you
Best
think?
division in football. Whew. I think it's going to be again the NFC West because I think that. Don't call me crazy on this. I think the Cardinals are going to play better than the 49ers.
Really?
Yes. I think that the Cardinals are going to draft a absolute insane player. I don't know who, but I think they're going to draft somebody who can lead this team. Not a quarterback, but maybe like a running back or a defensive player that can lead this team. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. That's out of question. But I think they will somehow be
They'll have
better
a
than the
turnaround.
49ers.
All right. So
It's not going to be a big turnaround, but I think they'll play better than the 49ers.
So do you think that the 49ers are going to have a really bad year?
Yes. I think their defense is going to be like their big weakness. Also injuries on the offense.
Mm-hmm.
Like just injuries. I think it's going to their defense is going to be like horrible, and then their offense, their quarterbacks are going to get injured, their running backs are going to get injured. Not Christian McCaffrey, but like Brian Robinson's going to get injured.
Mm-hmm.
And then the receivers, Juwan Jennings and Ricky Pearsall, I think is going to be out for a little while.
All right. Do you think that the Cardinals keep Kyler Murray?
No. I think they'll trade him. I think they'll trade him for a mediocre running back. Not a running back, not like a great running back.
Running
not
back
like
and a pick?
Not like a Derrick Henry running back, but
Yeah.
I mean like a Zach Charbonnet sort of running back.
Running back and a pick for Kyler Murray?
And
All
a draft pick.
All right. I think
But
that...
like one of those teams that has 2 good running backs and they
Yeah.
trade one.
Mhm.
And they're missing a receiver. Like, kind of like, don't know. But like,
Yeah.
I mean, quarterback. Not.
I'm going to say that the best division is going to be the AFC West. I think the Chiefs
West.
are going to come back.
I think the Chiefs are going to make the playoffs.
I think the Chiefs are going to have a good year.
I think they'll be a 7 seed, barely, but they'll make the playoffs.
This year was bad for them. I will admit that. This year was bad. I think the Broncos are going to be really good. I think the Chiefs are going to be really good.
I think the Chargers
Raiders
are going to be good.
Raiders, no.
Chargers.
But you've always got to have that one team. And Chargers are going to have a good year, too.
Yeah.
So I think that the AFC West is going to be the team that nobody wants to play come the playoffs.
And I do think that the Raiders are going to somehow make... I don't think they're going to play really good, but I think they'll make a turnaround. I think they're going to be better than the Panthers.
Than
the Panthers.
All right. Well, I mean, Panthers made the playoffs this year.
Yeah, but I think they'll be better than the Panthers.
All right.
I think if they play, the Raiders will win.
All right. Next and finally, we have what do you think is going to be the worst division in football?
Worst division in football. Can you go first?
Yeah. I'm going to go with the NFC South. I think that
The NFC South is the Bucs division, right?
yeah. So that's Bucs and Panthers and Falcons. And then who else is in that division?
Bucs, Panthers.
Falcons. Is it Falcons? Am I making that up? NFC South. Texans or AFC?
The Bucs, Panthers, Falcons, and Saints.
Yes. I think that all four of those teams
My
are
bad,
going to
I was,
have...
like,
I know, I was
thinking
like blanking. I think that all four of those teams are going to have horrible seasons. It's going to be another, like, losing record team somehow makes the playoffs, gets blown out in the wild card round. I think that whole division is just not going to be good. I think...
kind of like mine.
Well, actually, I guess I said that I think that Baker Mayfield is going to win MVP.
Yeah, how's that possible?
I think he's going to have a good season. I think the Bucs win, but I don't think that they have like a.
You said the Bucs were going to be in the AFC Championship. NFC Championship. How could they have a losing record?
I think the Bucs are going to be the only good team. It's too early for this. That's why all of these are like crazy. I think that the Bucs are going to be the one team that has a decent record. They go on a run, have a good time.
Okay.
Everyone's rooting for the Bucs. They're the underdog.
Kind of like the Lions a couple years ago
Yeah.
when they played the 49ers and lost.
Yes. I think they're not gonna be a great team. They might be like 10-7. They'll make it to
be really good.
Make it to the wild card. Yes, Baker Mayfield's gonna do great in the stretch.
Sure, for like 300 every game.
Yep. Boom. There we go. That's my way too early season predictions. Now you said I'm not gonna like this, so can I guess who you're gonna say? I think you're gonna say the AFC North.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that the Steelers are going to win, though. I think they're going to still win.
All right. Fine with that.
I think the Ravens and the Browns, I do not think will do good with this new coach. I don't think Jesse Minter is going to work, and I don't think Todd Monken's going to work. And then the Bengals, so it's basically, I still think the Ravens are going to play better than the Bengals, but it's going to be close. And then when you go to the Steelers, they're going to be like the only kind of light spot. They're not going to be good.
No, they're definitely not going to be good.
But they're going to be like 8-9 to 10-7 record.
All right. Well, there you have it.
Yeah.
Those are our way too early NFL season predictions.
Mm-hmm.
Come back next week for another episode.